Hi folks, welcome to Barb Makes Things. Today I make a prototype and grilled cheese.
Barb Makes Things!
I mentioned before that I'm going to start on some more musical instruments, and I'm beginning this new theme with something I've been talking about doing for years, a Rimshot Machine. As I did with my hexachord, I'm starting out with a prototype made from cardboard. There are a ton of ways that this could be accomplished, and I may do multiple variations, but I'm at least starting out with one played by marbles. We've been expanding the marble run wall at Rediscover Center. Marbles are just in my brain right now, so. For a marble-played rimshot machine, gravity is a big contributor, so I made a long vertical post that could stand up and hold a couple drums and a cymbal. Well, little cardboard models of them anyway. If you've spent any time with corrugated cardboard, you'll know that it has these long holes called flutes. Folding with the flutes is fairly easy. Folding against them is hard. So if you want to make a nice curved drum, you want to cut a long strip with the flute openings on the long end. Then you can score along them and get the strip of cardboard really flexible. I glued this together, then cut and attached a circle for a drum head. Wait, I need two. Then the cymbal. It's kind of tricky to make a super shallow cone, but if you make a circle and cut out a tiny slice, it leaves you just enough to make the shape. If I were using thinner cardboard like you find in a cereal box, I could just bend and assemble the shape, but this is corrugated, and the flutes won't really help you here. So I scored out from the center, which allowed the cardboard to behave exactly as I wanted it to. When Saturday night rolled around, I took a break and went to a grilled cheese sandwich making party, as you do.
Make the best grilled cheese you can in 30 minutes. One plated sandwich goes to the judges. You're going to be judged on 5 categories. The first is appearance, taste, creativity, love, and bribes to Kyle Cawthorn go from $1 to not a number.
I make a lot of things, but one thing I don't generally make is food. Fortunately, I paired up with a friend named Stacy. We made a grilled cheese sandwich with cheddar, apples, brie, and just a touch of maple syrup. It was a very fun evening. Thanks, Kyle, for hosting a great party.
We've conferred and we've scored everything and we've decided the winner is Barb and Stacy. Wait, it's Stacy now. Stacy, you also won. That's inappropriate. This award that I have spent hours on. Countless hours.
Hours, huh?
And, it's a short-lived
Alright, back to the prototype. I attached the post to a base and ultimately glued it to a chunk of 2x4 for more stability. Then I could cut some dowels and attach the drums at the top. I held off on attaching the cymbal because its location needed to be determined by the rhythm of those two drums. Problem is, you've got to be precise about how the marble falls to figure that out. So I made a small ramp at the top to guide the marble to just the right place, or as close as I could get in a little cardboard model. This is as far as I've gotten on the prototype as of now. Turns out it's pretty complicated. I'll continue it next week. Prototypes are great for a number of reasons. You can think about what it'll look like and how it'll function, you can test out materials, and you can find quirks in the design that may prove challenging during the build. What I've learned so far from this prototype is that the placement of the drums and cymbals will have to be easily adjustable on the final version. It's likely that I'll need walls around the second drum to keep the marble where I want it to go, and I will be spending a lot of time on the ground looking for marbles. So keep an eye out for a continuation of the Rimshot Machine next week. And there's a link to a playlist with some of my other musical instrument videos. If you like this video, share it with a friend. If you didn't, share it with an enemy. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.